Very good cork soaker. I've been soaking cork for years.
No.
Don't tell everybody that.
Yeah, I wouldn't admit that.
What else we got?
What do you expect out of an old man, for Christ's sake? Didn't you watch American Got Talent the other night? A 75-year-old lady up there telling jokes.
Grandma Lee.
How did she do anyway? I missed her.
She won.
She's there every week.
She's on there?
Yeah.
It's like a painting.
She says, my last boyfriend told me I can only have sex if I give up a kidney. She says, oh, sure gonna miss that kidney.
Oh,
No.
keep it going. Quick, somebody give him the blue pill.
So this guy that's 90 years old runs into a hooker and they're going up the stairs to a room.
Cover your ears.
And she says, how old are you? And he's 71. She says, you've had it. He says, I have. How much do I owe you?
Who's on my hair?
He forgot.
Grandma, were you?
Don't bother Grandma. She's just waking up from putting her salad together. I've never seen a macaroni salad with 2 hands.
How often
I
does
know
that
you was
cost?
talking about the cats. You wanted to say. Grandpa said it took 40 hours for Grandma to make that sound.
It was a work week she put in. So I hope you're all eating it, because otherwise it's going to come back to you.
I know, wait, don't.
Yeah, Grandpa, you're gonna have to eat it. It gets longer
I can't
all the
mention
time.
that.
Jill said, Grandpa, have you missed me? He goes, have you been gone?
You all right?
Yeah, all the grandkids and everybody ask me if I missed them. I tell them the same thing. No. I don't really miss them, but as long as they're around, you know. Like Bella, I've tried to hit her with the right hook for 4 or 5 times, but she's too fast.
Yay, brother!
And did you know, I bet there's not a soul around here that knows what Donna did after high school. What did you do after high school, Donna?
I went to become a nun.
She went to become a nun,
That worked out.
which means none. And it didn't last very long. About a week and a half and she was out of that place.
Only about 6 weeks. And you know what? You know who was waiting with bated breath?
Can't guess.
I didn't have any. I didn't have any bated breath. I don't even know what that means. Does that mean that you throw a fish egg or something?
He saw me at church, and I no sooner got home from church and the phone was ringing.
I'm gonna get some of that nun.
Yeah,
It was him.
it
I
was
told
that
her
asshole
that
that
back in the
hooked
day,
us up.
church was the worst.
Remember that one?
I'm like, I saw you in the corner of the club. It was over from then.
It was a rap song. Gonna be a nun. Gonna be a nun. Gonna be a nun.
Gotta be a nun.
Gotta get some from that nun.
To this day, she comes up with female names of women I can't remember.
Oh, Grandma. That runs in our family.
She says, do you know that Merle died? I says, no. Because other than financial news, snicker, which we all care about, right? I got a check for this is no lie, I got a check for $3,000 as the mail yesterday as a dividend, and I didn't even know where it came from. So Brahma gets
We all have that problem.
I sent that to you. Can I get that back?
I'd rather give it to the Nazi. Just kidding.
Do you leaving now?
Kitchen.
Grandpa's kitchen.
Not me.
Hey, Grandma. We'll see you later. Happy birthday, okay?
Bye, Dawn. Bye, Travis.
Bye, Dawn.
Jim and Dawn after me because it's past their bedtime.
Oh no, we're gonna come over.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Jim needs to go home and play cops.
Hey, Nick, will you get Jim in the video? Because it might be the last time we see him. So it might be his last birthday.
It could be my last Christmas. Take my picture now.
Still in Grandpa's Skype.
Great grammar. John, take my photo. It could be my last year. And 20 years went by and she was still there.
I know. That's only because we propped her up like a tomato trap.
Put a stick behind her spine.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, we're out of here. See you, Laura. See you.
Bye.
Good to meet you. Yeah. Well, no, I'm
I'm playing cops around.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Cupcake. Yeah, right.
Anyway, right on, man.
Hey, Jim, drive careful.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Where are you driving?
Don't forget to tip your waitress.
Hummer? Christ, there won't be anybody left on the road.
He beats the lady Mustang
The damn thing, I'll tell you what. Was you in Hummer? No comment on that.
Oh yeah? How old are you?
23.
Yeah.
Great age, huh?
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
It's alright. Not really. Going back to school. Yeah.
That glass of wine.
No, I got a baseball scholarship.
You can't film me because I'm wanted by the FBI, you dumb shit.
See, he doesn't miss the Grammy.
Just, you can't do it. Once my face appears on America's Most Wanted, I'm gone. I have to leave town.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go watch Jonathan play baseballs.
Baseball.
That ought to be a good laugh. You're a good man, Jonathan. I'm coming all the way to Missouri to see you.
Can't wait.
I can't wait either. I understand they have pretty good bars there.
Yeah. The accents are pretty hot.
And I always wanted, truthfully, I always wanted to marry a lady who had palsy, who only dropped $20 bills. How did I know that the one that's throwing the 20s on the floor is me? Because I'm the one with palsy. So that's not even fair. It's like the two guys that walked by the fish market in the morning, and the guy tipped his hat and says, "Good morning, ladies." Oh, nobody did that? Oh, you all did. I know Jill got it. It's just a matter.
Matter of what year?
Yeah, imagine what year it happens to be.
Excuse me. It's a joke.
I got it because, did you say
I'll
Joe?
tell you what, Matt, we love you already in this family.
Excuse me, Joe got it because she gets
Is
jokes.
that like Cal gonna take me away?
Jesus, take me away. Jesus should take us away anyway, because he's the way out.
Why is he not like...
Somewhere. When Donna quit the dunnery, the Pope sent her a letter. Please come back. Please. And you know what? She gave him the finger and walked out of the church.
Yeah, for some reason I don't see that.
Wow.
Is there a reason you don't see that?
Those two fingers. Put the cat in the barbecue.
22nd, 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, Grandpa, how are your cats?
Expunge one.
Oh, you
Good cats.
I'll be
You got
back.
3 of
I'll
them.
be gone for like 3
I hate
months.
those
And I'll be
cats.
You left him at Judson Park.
That son of a bitch that meows all night long and all day. You know about it. He used to sit right up on your steps and meow all night.
It did
Stairway to
sound
heaven?
like somebody was killing it. It did.
Somebody would have gone to cat heaven.
She can't see through them. I'll never forget when Mom called and
Bella,
said, please
don't
drop
keep
this
picking
cat.
up.
It only has one eye. It has one eye. And you don't think it's rushing out.
Do the kind of color.
I remember because he called call me, you're like, I'm
The gynecologist. Yeah.
not one-eyed cat.
There'll be scouts there.
It's like this gal went in the emergency room at Harborview,
At the
and they were examining her, and the doctor says, "What year were you born?" And she says, 1938. Why? He says, "Because it says on your ass you died in 1922." So you don't have sex in a cemetery. You never know. Then this guy, right like a gathering like this, a bunch of friendly people except for Matt.
He's really fucking with you, huh?
This guy jumped out of an airplane
One of the crowd.
and his chute didn't open. And he's spiraling down to earth. And he sees a white dot down there coming right at him. So as they pass each other, the guy says, "You know anything about parachutes?" The guy says, "Do you know anything about Coleman camp stoves?" I better quit while I'm ahead. I told this to Matt the other day, but it is true that these African Americans went to jump school.
I've never been there.
Been to jump school?
No, I'm African American, but I'm
Oh.
The sidekick.
Anyway, he got in the door and he froze. He wouldn't go out the door. And the master sergeant come up and says, "If you don't get out of this plane, I'm going to have something to do with your anal capacity." And the guy says, "Did you jump?" And he says, "Only a little at first." Then those guys jumped out of the plane. The sergeant told him what was going to happen about everything else once they got on the ground. And this guy's chute didn't open, and he looked at his buddy across the way and yelled, "And I bet that truck ain't there either." Hang on to me, Bucko. I think I'm going under. I'm not sure, but I could go at any time.
I got you all the way to the front, so my son.
And I hope to hell that all of you are there when I go, because otherwise I ain't going. Anyway, you guys, I don't know where all this shit came from. And I'm really not sure why I told all this obscene stuff. But here comes my hero, Jonathan. Those pants are kind of tight for you, aren't they?
Hey. Jimmy, dress for less.
Jill's dressed for less. Screw you.
Alright, here we go.
Good job, Grandpa.
Yeah.
I had a few to tell about you, but I respect you too much.
I
I mean, right now, I respect you.
You're afraid she's gonna kick your ass.
figured, Grandpa. He always tells about Mom's wedding. You and I. 17 bottles
There's
of
a chair right over there.
champagne down.
Looking for a
Shoot,
A beer.
guess who's giving them to me? Grandma Rose.